Welcome everyone. Today we'll be discussing your wireless business opportunity with Zoom Mobile. And this presentation is brought to you by Team Free Wireless, the premier Zoom Mobile team. What I'd like to do is start off talking about the telecommunications business itself. So why do you want to be in the wireless business? Well, first off, it's expected to grow from $300 billion in 2010, this year, to $406 billion by 2014. It's one of the truly recession-proof businesses. Let's face it, everybody wants and needs their cell phone at this point. We're all attached to the hip. Second is VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol, is continuing to grow in the US, and Zoom Mobile has an opportunity along that line also. And total VoIP is expected to grow from $10.4 billion this year at 17% a year between now and 2013. So the wireless business is the business to be in. Even in this bad economy, it's still growing. So let's talk a little bit about Zoom Mobile and what makes Zoom Mobile different than everybody else. Well, first off, we're a mobile virtual network operator, and we provide nationwide service on Tier 1 carriers both on the CDMA and GSM networks, which means SIM cards and non-SIM card phones. And the key to being a mobile virtual network operator is that Zoom Mobile owns their own lines, not the underlying carriers or the towers that we use. And that's important for you as a representative because we're not subject to the whim of the underlying carrier. And the final and most important part is really George Burton, who's Zoom Mobile's owner and CEO. He's not a network marketing person. He owned an independent record label before it went to Universal Records, and he brings a business acumen and a business style to network marketing that is very rare to find in an opportunity. Let's cover the plans a little bit, and let's start with the CDMA plans, which are run over the Sprint towers. Remember, Zoom is its own phone company, so Zoom is your phone carrier. We just use the Sprint backbone. You have unlimited talk at $39.99 a month, unlimited talk text at $49.99 a month, talk text and data at $59.99 a month, and talk text, data, and tethering for $79.99 a month. What that means is you can be using your phone and tethered to your computer at the same time. And in fact, if you have one of our Wi-Fi capable phones, then you can hook up to multiple laptops at the same time while still using your phone. And remember, with Zoom Mobile, there is no contract, no deposit, no credit check, no additional fees. What you see is what you get. The prices I just quoted and that you see over here on the left are taxes and fees included, so there are no hassles. And then you get into some really exceptional stuff. With Zoom Mobile, you have Maintain 3 and your service is free. What that means is if that you introduced 3 people personally to Zoom that paid their cell phone bill last month at a plan that's equal to or greater than your plan, then your service is free. And that applies to representatives or people who just have retail phones. Either way, they're eligible for the Maintain 3 and your service is free. You will not find a company that makes it any easier to do both network marketing and retail business side by side. Let's cover the GSMs a little bit. And there's still no contract, deposit, credit check, and no additional fees. And the GSM are the phones with SIM cards. Unlimited talk is $49.99 a month. Talk and text is $59.99 a month. And then you have the unlimited everything with tethering at $89.99 a month. And all you need to do, if you already have a SIM card phone, is buy a Zoom branded SIM card at $24.99 and you're good to go. Of course, you can always get a Zoom mobile phone, but any SIM card phone that's unlocked and not encumbered can become a Zoom mobile phone for you. And again, Maintain 3 and your service is free. Same concept. Equal to or greater than plan, they paid their bill last month and you personally sponsored them, then your service is free. And we also have a Verizon Tower plan. Again, Zoom Mobile, own phone company, but it's a $99 unlimited talk, text, and 1 gigabyte of data. And Verizon will let you port over some phones from Verizon. Blackberries, some of the newer phones, Android phones, many phones will port from Verizon as long as they're not encumbered and not still under contract. And $99 unlimited talk, text, and 1 gigabyte of data is still a heck of a lot cheaper than the standard Verizon plan. So we cover your bases no matter where you are in the country. And again, Maintain 3 and your service is free. Now let's cover the VoIP a little bit. And our VoIP is not just voice over internet protocol, it's a software program that provides a lot of extra features, everything from caller ID to music on hold. But it's unlimited international calling to 60 plus countries, 85 regions in those countries, for only $29.99 per month. Okay, and this can be combined with your Zoom mobile cell service or any other cell phone, regardless of who the carrier is. It even can turn the iPod Touch into its own VoIP phone. All you need to do is download the app and you're good to go. And of course, it also qualifies for the Maintain 3 and your service is free. And let's talk about our last product, which is the International Calling Pick 3. So you can choose 3 countries from our growing list of countries and call them as much as you'd like for $19.99 per month. And that is unlimited calling. So it doesn't matter where they are, what phone they're using, what system they're using. It doesn't require VoIP. You can call internationally to those 3 countries for free. And of course, it still qualifies for the Maintain 3 and your services is free. You have 3 people on the International Calling Pick 3. Doesn't have to be the same countries, just the $19.99 plan, and your service is free. So with Zoom, you have a tremendous amount of product and a tremendous amount of opportunities in the wireless business. So let's get into the compensation plan. There are 5 revenue streams. The first is a first level order bonus, which we call a fast start bonus. It's unlimited and paid weekly. These come when somebody you personally sponsor becomes a representative. And I'm going to go into each of these a little bit in a few minutes. The second level first sale bonus is also a fast start bonus, and that is an override. Anytime somebody you personally sponsors somebody into Zoom Mobile as a representative, you will get a piece. The third is the binary cycling, which is your family tree, your genealogy, that is pretty standard in network marketing. It caps out at $3,000 a day in maximum daily earnings, and it's paid weekly. And then you have the customer retention bonus, which is your Maintain 3 and your service is free. And the final is the unilevel bonus, which is our retail compensation plan. It's paid monthly. There are 5 ranks that you can be in the unilevel, and that is based upon retail sales, phone sales. Every time somebody pays their monthly bill every month, there's a little piece for you. And this is where you build your long-term residual income. Let's go into each one of these a little bit. The first level, first order bonus. At the associate level 1, which is the $99 enrollment, it pays $10. The $299 representative package, $50, and the $499 plan, $75. And again, paid weekly, no other requirements than having them join us at that level. Your second level bonus, which is your override, $5 on the $99, $25 on the $299, and $50 on the $499. And then you have the binary plan. Each representative has 2 legs, and points are generated based upon which representative package people sign up for. 1 point for the $99, 2 points for the $299, and 3 points for the $499. 18 points is a complete cycle. At least 1/3 of those 18 points have to come from one leg, and up to 2/3 can come from the other. So at least 6 from one side and 12 from the other gives you a full cycle. It could be 9 and 9, but it has to be at least 6 on the weaker side. And the other nice thing is it doesn't take all 18 points to start getting paid. We have steps. Your first step, which is a total of 6 points, would require 2 from the weak side and 4 from the strong side, and it's $40. Then you build another 6 points for a total of 12. Now it's a total of 4 from the weak side and 8 from the strong side. You get another check for $50. Or you can get to 18 points, 6 on the weak side, 12 on the strong side, for another $60 for a total of $150. And so it can partially cycle. So if you're ready to cycle and you're only at a partial payout, you can get a check this week. Because remember, these are paid weekly. If you cycle the whole $150, it's just going to show up as a $150 payment. Or you can partially cycle step 1, step 2, and step 3. The points stay until you get to 18 points, and it pays out the full $150. Then those 18 points go away, and you work on your next set.